Hello there everybody, you're the audience, my name is SuperSonicBlur and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Star Sapphire Nuzlocke. Last time we made our way through the south section of Route 104, caught a bunch of new Pokemon here in the Petalburg Woods, and since then, well, a little stuff has happened. I have put everyone at a level 15. Due to Danzaburow's pickup, we've had a bunch of additional items as well. So going through there, we have some escape routes, an assault vest, which could be incredibly useful later on. We've still got the Leaf Sunstone stuff. We've got another couple ability capsules. We've also got a couple more super potions, and a rare candy, and a full heal. So bunch of stuff. In terms of all this stuff, I've still used a couple of these, but that's about all I've got. And as you can see, everyone here is level 15, including as well Allegia. So, you know, I put them all at level 15. I think, though, that for now, I do probably want to run with just this lot. It shouldn't be too much of a bad thing, but we are going to lead Horus here, because Horus is just the one I want to use the most at this point. We could lead Taylor Jr. in all actuality, because once they hit level 16, we get an evolution. It's pretty good. We're still under that level cap of level 20, though, so we do have to be a little careful, just a smidge careful on that, but all in all, we shouldn't be too bad. Now we are up on Route 104 North. Like you've seen here, we've got those berries and everything. We do have an area back here which we could use to grab a Pokemon. However, I do not want to do that because this area here is going to be our Magikarp. Once I can, you know, get a fishing rod. So we will come back here and grab the fishing rod for that, because that is going to be super useful for us. But first, we have our first encounter of the route, and that is a Lady Cindy. Level 13 Teddiursa, level 10 Happiny, and a level 9 Vanillite. Also as well, turns out, I think I've worked out the reason why we weren't getting any Dexnav things on Route 101. I think it's because May was still stood there. Because I went back there, and it's like, oh, stuff can show up. I'm like, oh, that's really annoying. So yeah, we could have had the Happiny. However, given the fact that we got the pickup and all the ability capsule stuff already, I actually don't think it was a bad option to get Danzaburou so early. It's going to work out eventually to being fine, and there's nothing really too problematic. But Teddiursa, let's have a quick look at this. Pickup ability, Baby Doll Eyes, Lick, Fake Tears, and Safety Goggles as its held item. So, what are we going to do? We're just going to burn it. So there's the Baby Doll Eyes. It always goes first to lower the attack, but we'll use Ember anyway. And it doesn't do too bad damage. Not too bad damage at all. So we'll use Ember again. It did not go for a second Baby Doll Eyes, which likely means that, yep, there it is, Fury Swipes. But we're okay with this. That's 2. So it's doing 6 a pop. 3, 4. Are you going to hit all 5? Okay, right. I'm going to switch, because I don't want that happening again. That's ridiculous. So Neretes is going to go on get in there. They're the bulkiest Pokemon that we currently have. We're going to switch that, because if that hits 3 times, we die. Not dealing with losing Taylor Jr. to that. No, we're just not doing that. So it uses Lick. We're fine with that. No paralysis. That's fantastic. And we're just going to use Water Pulse because it's the strongest move we've got. Fake Tears. Oh, no. That was my special, doesn't it? Oh, no, special defense. That's fine then, because I don't believe you have a move that's going to do anything for that. Oh, but it gets Confusion. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice. We'll use another Water Pulse. You don't need to worry about anything else. You have a full restore. I forgot that they have full restores. Gosh, that's annoying. Guess we'll go for a second Water Pulse and hope that we get the kill. Or get the Confusion again. We did not, which is unfortunate, but we'll just do it again. Lick. So it is faster than us, but we're okay with that. No paralysis? No paralysis, that's great. So yeah, there we go. I think, yeah, Taylor Jr. isn't holding an Oran Berry right now, which is a bit of a problem. Probably should have put that on, because then I would have been okay to stay in, because that would put us at 28 HP, which means it would have to have rolled all 5, or crit, at least one of them. So, you know, I'd have been probably okay with that. But Taylor Jr. there, we got the rest of the team getting XP. Tried to use Water Pulse, but we couldn't. Next up is the Happiny. Serene Grace, Pound, Charm, Copycat, and Refresh. with an Evolite as well for its ability, which is not fun. So we're just going to Water Pulse this thing till it dies. And the reason we Water Pulse is because we know it's not very effective if it uses Copycat, but it's used Pound, and we're more than okay with this. So Nerites can go in there. We'll just use Nerites for a while, because they're tanky, you know. I like that. And we're not too worried about switch training or anything. Alright, Peony is confused. And used Copycat. This is the reason, if we get the Copycat, then it's fine. Okay, you use Water Pulse. It's going to do no damage. 2 damage. Yeah, not very effective. So Water Pulse again. And we'll be fine here. I'm going to keep the XP share on until likely the gym. Ooh, nice crit. And the confusion again. Likely going to use a full restore here, I reckon. But that's fine. We'll be fine with that. We will be fine with that. I think this thing has really high special defense, so I should probably not be using Water Pulse. But there we are. But yeah, I'm going to keep the XP share on just because it's... Again, it's a quality of life thing. It means it's less time grinding for me, which is fine. As long as everyone's sort of under the level cap, it's not really a problem. Alright, so finally, Vanillite, Weak Armor, Icicle Spear, Harden, and Astonish are its moves. And I think then we have... Yeah, we don't really have anything in particular that we want to go into, but Danzaburou, we'll go Danzaburou here. Mostly because I want to try and... I can't really go into Horus here because Ice type, kind of scary. I would go with Taylor Jr., but not with that defense. That was yeah. So it's used. What did it use? It's used Harden, right? Yeah. So it's used Harden. It can't use Astonish, so it can only use Icicle Crash, but that's okay. It's using Harden again. There we go. There's the weak armor. So it's. Defense falls, but its speed rises. But it flinched and couldn't move, so that's fantastic. We use Headbuck again, and we're still faster than it. That's pretty good, and it's gone. Goodbye. Not too bad, not too bad. And everyone else is going to get a good bit of XP. And Lady City has been defeated. Oh my. So, there we go. Our first little look. Did you pick up an item? No, you didn't pick up an item. But you, restore. We will use one of the potions we've got. Because we just want to... Whoop, there we go. And then we'll use an Oran Berry. And we will give you an Oran Berry as well. Because we want to make sure you've definitely got that. Does everyone else have one? Yes, everyone who I want to have one has one. And, you know, we'll use the potion. I'm lazy. I'm more lazy like that. There we go. So we've got over here, we have this is Lass Haley. Haley has a Mincino with Technician with Tail Slap and Bullets Lead with an Oran Berry for its item to lead off. We don't really have anything in particular that we really need to sort of worry about in terms of problem. And with the Bullets Lead and Bullet Seed, we want to lead with something that's not going to be super affected by that. So with the Mincino, we will be fine. I'm so glad this is not Skill Link and it's Technician. But then again, you know, level 12, it's pretty high up there. So we got that. We will just Ember this and be fine, hopefully, at the very least. But no, not too bad. It does throw Tail Slap, which does 7 to us. How many times? Okay, that's okay. Let's see. Literally, it needs to hit 4 times or crit to kill me there. I don't know whether or not Ember's going to do enough, but it should be okay. If we get a burn on Ember as well, then it's really going to help us. That was a very nice shot, but unfortunately the Oran Berry is going to proc, so that's not great. He's used Tail Slap again. It needs to not hit 4 of these or crit. Oh, but no, we get Oran Berry in the middle of it. I always forget it does that in this gen. So that's really big for us. 3. We'd have been dead. Oh my goodness, we would have been dead. Alright, Pokemon. You know what? Nerites. Oh, but I can't go into Nerites because that's going to just suck away all my life force, isn't it? Oh, it's going to suck. I guess then... we need to go into something that's not going to take... or can take that. I'm getting messages all over the place and alarms set on my phone. Don't die. Please, don't die. Alright, so that's doing 9 a shot. 3. You can't hit 5. Yeah. Only 3 times. So, will wing attack kill? Let's have a look. If I summary you. What are you looking at? 32 attack. And I want to check what wing attack is. So quick attack's 40. Wing attack is 80. Yeah, we should be good to hit that with or same type of attack is 60. Yeah, it's like 90 base, so that should be really good for us. Come on, that's got to kill. Oh, and it does. Fantastic. Whew. Okay. That's pretty good for us. We even get a level up on Horus, which is very nice as well. HP 2, attack 1. This is also fantastic. All fantastic. Taylor Jr.'s grown to level 16, so we are going to get an evolution here, which is fantastic. Next up is a Shroomish Effect Spore with Mega Drain, Sleep Powder, and Poison Powder. Here's the thing. As long as it's not Sleep Powder, we are fine. And Wing Attack should kill here. It doesn't! Wow. Goes for Mega Drain, which is not going to do anywhere near enough damage. That's fine by me. Alright, yeah, tiny little bit, and we're faster, so we can definitely just wing attack this, and win. Jeez. It was actually a tough fight. I'm so glad that Mincino is Technician, not Skill Link. I'd have lost so hard if that was the case. But Nerites is also level 16, wants to learn the move Hidden Power. Should we let it learn the move Hidden Power? Well, what I can do right now is quickly just pull it up. That is Hidden Power Rock. So, I mean, it's the hidden power, it's a rock type move, so not particularly great, but 60 base is 60 base, it's probably better than, see, part of me wants to keep Mud Sport, because weaken electricity for 5 turns would be really nice against, Watson. So let's do that then, let's just do that. There we go, we'll forget Harden and instead learn Hidden Power. So yeah, Hidden Power Rock. I've got to remember that it's Rock. I've got to just remember that it's Rock. Anyway, but it's time for Taylor Jr. hit a level 16, and that means we are going to get our first evolution. I love this evolution of the shot. Like, it just looks so nice, like the background and everything. And there it is, Combuskin. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Wants to learn the move Double Kick. Should we forget a move for Double Kick? Oh, we certainly shall. 30 accuracy, use hits twice, opposed feet. Oh, Sand Attack. Psh, get that out of here. Or keep Scratch just because maybe Scratch proves useful. In front of us, likely just going to be cut later on. But Double Kick is going to be very useful for us, and it will certainly be useful in the first gym. In the meantime, let's quickly just go ahead and heal these two up. So, potions, and we will, yeah, heal you up, and heal you up, and then berry, orange berry, bonk, bonk, there we go. So actually, as well, while we're here, quick check on the stats for this. I know it's not going to affect anything like Eevee wise, but yeah, the attack's got up to 45. Yeah, that's pretty good. You know, it's pretty good. I like that. Still, next up on Route 104, we have a double battle here. Bulbasaur, Cottony, and Lotad. So what I want to make sure is that Horus and Taylor Jr. are leading, because, well, that's not going to be much useful. The others might be, but Taylor Jr. and Horus here, they're gonna steamroll these twins, Gina and Mia, or Maya even. So yeah, they only have 3 Pokemon, which is a bit weird, but Cottony and Bulbasaur. So Bulbasaur here has Chlorophyll, Sunny Day, Mega Drain, Razor Leaf, and Sleep Powder with a Petia Berry. Cottony has also got Chlorophyll, Encore, Leech Seed, Tailwind, Absorb with an Evolite. And the last one is a Lotad with Own Tempo, Astonish, Leech Seed, Water Gun, and Mega Drain. So yeah, just looking across that stuff. With the Encore, we don't really have to worry a huge amount, so I can literally just use this, use Wing Attack, and we'll be fine. So it does get Tailwind. The main goal with these ones is they want to try and set up to be super fast. Like Chlorophyll, Sunny Day, Tailwind is ridiculously fast. But we don't really have to worry a huge amount about that. So yeah, there's that Papaya Berry, which means it gets increased special attack, but it's using Sunny Day. So these two are going to be very fast, but there's not really anything that they can do. Sleep Powder's not going to do much. We want to Ember. We want to kill the Bulbasaur, so we're going to take out the Bulbasaur first, just because with Cottony, Leech Seed, Tailwind, Absorb, and Encore, they're fine. The Sleep Powder, bit more of a problem, so we definitely want to kill Bulbasaur. So you're going to use Encore. Fine by me. Totally fine. There's the Sleep Powder I was worried about. So you are going to go ahead and knock out our Taylor Jr. That's okay. That's why we threw both of them over that way. And that's perfect. Easy money. Easy money. A little bit of XP. Very nice. And Danzaburo is level 16 now, which is also pretty great. Baudelaire is also level 16. And Taylor Jr. is fast asleep. But we're okay with that. We expected as much. Now, Lotad comes in, like I said, with Own Tempo, Astonish, Leech Seed, Water Gun, and Mega Drain. The Water Gun is a little bit of a problem, so we are going to go ahead and switch on out, because we don't want to take that. So we're going to go into Baudelaire Wood, and you are just going to constantly wing attack stuff. We'll take out the Cottony here. But I'm expecting to see Water Gun go onto Taylor Jr., and that's what we have this for. Leech Seed, we avoided. Horus used Wing Attack. Eat it. And there we go. And now it's just the little Lotad who's left in here. There's nothing they can really do. And we're okay with that. The Astonish does hit. Interesting. Why did it go for Astonish? I have absolutely no idea why it went for Astonish, but it did. You know, it did. So we're just gonna do that. Wing attack, and we'll be fine. Horus should take this down. Yeah, dead easy. Horus is going to be a very big carry for a little bit of time, just because Guts is ridiculously good. The rest of the team gains some XP. Alright, not bad. I'm so disappointed we lost. We lost even though we fought together. Yes, you did. Thank you for the $88. I greatly appreciate it. Next on the list is a fun fight. This is a very fun fight, and for this we are going to go ahead and put Zhao Tang Quan up. We do want to use them, but we will use Taylor Jr. For the earlier side of things. We have this fight right here. First things first, we've got to get these berries. Cherry berry with 4 of them. I will take 1 cherry berry from the tree because I'm that lazy. We will also take 4 orange berries off of this tree, because I've been using a lot of the orange berries, mostly because I'm too lazy to go back and actually like grab or go back to like the Poke Centers. That's the words I'm looking for. And then the old woman says, make sure to plant berries in the spots. We get a Chesto berry, which is fantastic. You must be a berry. Grow berries to use them often. I believe Chesto is for sleep. So yeah, we have a bunch of those. Again, I'm gonna give myself 999 of those, because I could go and plant that one and you know, and be like, oh, I can farm it all. But it's just really, really easy. I'm not gonna use it to wake up Taylor Jr. though, because now we have probably my favorite early fight ever. Welcome to Fisherman Ivan's Horde battle. That's right, it's a Horde battle against 5 Magikarp. 5 Magikarp, levels 9 through 13, all with Swift Swim, all with Splash. So unfortunately, they do nothing. But this does mean as well that Taylor Jr. gets to sort of sit here and wake up, which is totally fine. So we get there's an easy fight here. I just have to sit here and go through all the splashes. Okay, with the first one down, that gets Taylor Jr. up to level 17. Big 3 extra attack there. The HP's going up as well. Horus, also level 17, wants to learn the move Double Team. Should I use Double Team? That's a difficult question. I feel like I will take it over Growl, just because lowering the attack stat versus evading, one minimizes damage a little bit, one minimizes damage entirely. And I think sort of all in all, I'd rather have the Double Team. it just probably helps out a little bit. I shouldn't need to use it, but in the off chance I do, I've got it. Alright, Xiao Tianquan at level 17 wants to learn the move Roar. Do I want to replace anything for Roar? No. I don't want to accidentally end a battle. So no, we will not learn the move Roar. Yes, give up on learning Roar. We don't need that, we don't want that. So there we go. And with that, the last double kick is done. Magikarps have been defeated, and it's a nice bit of XP here. In all honesty, it's a nice little bit of XP for the team. And it works out not too bad. It also as well means that we get those in the background as well. I thought I wasn't too bad, but I may, even if I may say so, but I guess not. Bleh. Don't worry. I'm sure, give it enough time, and you'll have, like a whole 5 Gyarados out at once. Ooh, that'd be terrifying. However, speaking of terrifying, I'm terrified that we might be leveling just a little bit too high there on Taylor Jr. So they've had their time in the limelight. We've got these two. I think actually, you know what? Xiao Tianquan levels up at level 18, so we'll keep them around with us here. Now, what else have we got over here? I believe that is it for everyone here. We've just got to head up along this way. And then over here we have, what is it? The next defense. A literally useless item, because we don't get to use those in battle. So we'll go ahead and pawn that off, because we don't really need it. And now we enter Rustboro City. Now, unfortunately, there are no like patches of grass or anything that we can grab anything here, so we won't be able to get a Rustboro just yet. We'll have to wait on that one for now. But here we are with May. It's really big here, isn't it? The Little Root can't even compare. It also has a gym. Oh, and SSB, have you heard? There's a Pokemon gym here too. Yeah, like we haven't already seen one before, and once I catch a couple more Pokemon, I'll be sure to take them on with my team. See you later. Yeah. Yes. May's gonna head on over. First thing I'm gonna do is remember to go and grab Cut, because I always forget to get Cut here. The determined expression, that limber way you move. And you're well-trained Pokemon. You're obviously a skilled trainer. No, wait, don't say a word. I can tell just by looking at you. I'm sure that you'll be capable of putting this HM to good use. No need to be shy or modest. Go on, take it. So now we have Cut. Now we just need to beat the gym in order to use Cut. So there we go. We'll need the stone badge, but yes, that's totally fine. We have Cut. I believe Cut's is still pretty crap. I know in a lot of 5095. What the hell is that? That's absolute trash. Like, it's just so bad. It's so bad. But I'll have to use it. I'll have to use it. But for now, what we can go ahead and do is we can go ahead and, I believe, where's the Poké Center? First things first, we're going to the Poké Center, because I'm going to go heal everyone up, because I don't want something bad to happen, because, knowing me, it will. So we'll go ahead and just heal everyone up. And then, from here, we have the option of potentially seeing some other encounters. We've got the gym over that way, which we can deal with. I don't believe up this way we have, we've got Route 115, which unfortunately we cannot really catch anything on, because there's no grass and it's all water, and we don't have any way of crossing the water right now, so all we can do is come over here and grab a zinc. So unfortunately, Route 115 we will have to come back to as well, but, you know, just because we have to come back there, isn't too bad. What is that one? It's a Pokemon. Yeah, I know this Pokemon I haven't caught in the air. I was wondering if you could tell me what it was. I'll be honest, I don't remember what anything is there. That's why I have, up on my other screen, I have the, I have all the encounter lists and everything, because I ain't going to be able to commit this stuff to memory. What do you think I am? Not that good, but 115 may be a dud, but Route 116, however, is not. There are a lot of interesting looking Pokemon that we could potentially grab here. However, the one Pokemon that we are going to go ahead and grab here, we don't have to worry too much on. All we need to do is get into the grass and use a little bit of honey. What is that? What is it? 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 Where is it? What is it and where is it? What is it and where is it? First of all, just in case. Just in case. because I don't know what it is. That is a Haunch Crow. Okay. I didn't realize the Haunch Crow was in this area, but, ooh, I should not have done that. I should not have done that, because I almost got an encounter there that I didn't want. So, speaking of encounters that we do want, let's go ahead and use up that honey, because the encounter that we are going for in this route is an Eevee! A wild horde of Eevee have appeared. Why Eevee? Because ultimately this can be a very beneficial Pokemon for us. There's all the options we've got. We could go Fairy type. You've got, you've got Leafeon, Flareon, Jolteon. We can go into any of them. We can go into any one of those. I felt this was just a super safe pick for what we wanted. Could have got Tailo here. However, we already got one back on South, which means ultimately, yeah, if I was playing this super smart, I would have gone for South as my Magikarp, put Route 101, 104 North as Fletchling, and then here would be a Tailo. But that's boring. That's super boring. And you, obviously, if you want to do better than that, by all means, you are more than welcome to. But the EVs are what we've got, so we'll have to just start chewing through them. They have baby doll eyes, which is not fun, but I don't know if that's, like, really, like, too much of a problem for us right now. It does have Swift, which does a good bit of damage when it crits like that. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's scary. That's very scary. That's very scary indeed. Okay, and Tail Whip. Okay, we cannot stay in. We cannot stay in at all. No chance. No way. Alright, Pokemon, switch in. What do we want to go for? We got level 17, and we got 62 health here on Nerites. And Nerites is fine because they're special attack as well, so Baby Doll Ice doesn't work. That I think is super safe. We almost lost Xiao Tian Quan there. 2 crits on Swift. My goodness. I don't know if that's a move that can crit more often than not. I'm not super knowledgeable on that, but Tail Whip. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is absolutely gonna suck. Sand attack, you bastard. Oh boy indeed. Well, it's okay. Sand attack. They're all gonna use sand. Oh god, we're back with the mud bombing here. Still, we only need to get off like 1 water pulse on that Eevee and we'll be fine. Another Tail Whips is kinda scary. Kinda scary, but we do get the water pulse off, which is very nice. And it should kill. It should kill. It didn't! Ooh, that's scary. That's actually very scary there. Okay, Swift, how much is this gonna do? Because this should do a lot, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Just don't do enough damage. Now, we do have to stick in here a fair bit, unfortunately, because we kind of need to take some of these down before I can start switching in some of the other stuff. Yeah. Tail Whips are fine. They're not really dropping our defense too low. You know, it sucks, don't get me wrong, but when a crit does, like, 9, we're okay. And Water Pulse still hit. That's good. 1 is down. The first one is gone. Oh, boy. Alright, Tail Whip. Again. I really need to know how much that Swift is actually hitting for. We'll take out this one next, because it was being a bit of a pain. But yeah. We don't care about... Baby Doll Eyes is fine to hit us with. Yeah, Sand Attack. I guess once we're as low as we can be, we'll be fine, but... Goodness gracious me. Alright, so now Tail Whip. Tail Whip's fine, Sand Attack's fine, Baby Doll Eyes are fine. 75% of the time, this is going to do nothing to us, and only Swift is the problem. So yeah, Swift is the only one that I'm scared about, and it's doing... it's doing 8, so we'll be okay. It will do 12 at most. We do need to now actually start killing some of these though, which is a bit of a problem. The Water Pulse goes off, and it's not going to kill, but it will mean a 2-shot. All right, Swift. Okay, yep. Use Sand Attack. Actually, won't go any lower. If they all use Swift, we are in trouble. Because that's 8 times 4, which is pretty silly. But again, that's 25%, a 25% chance, like 4 times. So it's fine. Baby Doll Eyes, Tail Whip, all of those stats fine. So yeah, the free round for us. We're just waiting on going through this now. So we're fine. Sand attack. Yeah, we're basically now here until the dice rolls in our favor. Baby Doll Eyes, Sand Attack, Tail Whip, Water Pulse, avoided, Swift. There's the Swift. We didn't want to see it. We really didn't want to see it. But Oran Berry puts us back to 37, so over half. Which is not too bad, not too bad. Again, we just gotta Water Pulse this. Yeah. Swift is a pain. Tail Whip, Water Pulse, avoided it. We might. I don't know if we can afford to risk it going into anyone else here, really. Yeah, I want to get at least another one gone before I switch in anyone else, because everyone else is going to have problems at this point. Swift, as long as these others don't cause too much trouble. Tail Whip won't go any lower. Water Pulse we avoided. Sand Attack won't go any lower. Come on. I gotta go for it. I just gotta go for it at this point. Come on. Ooh, another Swift. This could hurt. It doesn't. I do think we have to swap now, but we get that Water Pulse off and it hits! Perfect! Absolutely perfect. Okay. So Nerates is there. Dued is now level 17, and I think that with that level 17, they are going to be the person that we end up going into here. 52 HP. It's the best option we've got. They've also got healing on special attack, so we are certainly okay with this point. You use Sand Attack. We don't care. Well, we do care, but obviously there's not a whole lot that we can really do about that. So again, 75% chance for it to do good. Swift. How much is Swift doing to us? 6. Okay. We want Mega Drain. We will hit the middle one because it seems to be the fastest, but that's not great. That's a 3-shot. However, with that HP that we're restoring, it's not too bad. All right, that was a crit. That wasn't even a crit. That was just, oh boy, oh boy. Eevee used Tail Whip. It might be worth setting up some Leech Seeds, but yeah, it's gonna be rough. I think for now we just have to Mega Drain. Keep healing. Keep healing. It's the best we've got. Yeah, Baby Doll Eyes. Damn it. This is gonna start causing us some huge problems right now. I don't know if I want to go for the Leech Seed here. Is Leech Seed... yeah. Because the other option is we just go like Taylor Jr. and we start like... we just one-shot them if we hit. I think that's probably going to be the best look for us right now, is we use double kick and one-shots with that. So let's try that. See how that goes for us. Use Sound Attack. We're okay. We're okay with that. We really don't want Swift, but there we get it. Wow. That was a crit. Of course it was a crit. Yikes. Okay. So crit dealt 12 there? Yeah, 12 there on that. Double kick. As long as double kick hits, we are fine. And it avoided. And now we get swifted. Oh. Don't like that. And another Sand Attack. These are so difficult. Why am I making my life so difficult? I don't know. I'll be genuinely honest with you. I don't know the answer to that. But we know that the next one, we've got 41 health at this point. I don't believe that 3 Swifts will kill us, so we're fine with that. We don't care too much about Baby Doll Eyes because we still get 2 shots off. 2 Baby Doll Eyes is a bit more annoying, but we're okay. Double kick should still kill this. Yes, it does. Very nice. Okay, super effective. Hit once, Eevee fainted. A lot of XP for everyone here. Oh, right. And now we double kick again. We're past the point of this is stupidly difficult. Thankfully. It's just starting to avoid attacks now. Yikes. Alright. I think then, given that, what we can do is we will switch into Horus here. Horus can kill one of these. And if they can't, then they should be able to at least tank 2 Swifts. Which again, is a 1 in 16 that it does that. So there's the first one, which also landed a crit. And then it landed the Tail Whip. Okay. Which is okay. Which means we know that wing attack here, I'm pretty sure should kill. Because we're... Oh, it didn't! Okay. Okay. Horus fell. It's using Swift. As long as this doesn't do a crit, we're fine. Okay, now we switch. Now we just have to switch. Danzaboro can come in. Actually, Bodued was pretty safe to go into, so we'll go into that. And yeah. Once we've done that, we can also then use the stun powder, which would be nice, as long as these don't get 2 crits. That's not 1 crit. Wow. The 1 in 16. But we get the Oranberry, which keeps us alive. I really should have poisoned Bodued so that they had like that going off. But yes, let's Mega Drain the one that's I guess we Mega Drain this one because it'll heal us up more. It's either we Mega Drain this one because it kills, which I think yeah, actually that might just be better. It used Baby Doll Eyes, so we're fine. But yeah, the main reason I was thinking is if I Mega Drain the other one, I get more health back. But if I Mega Drain that one, then it means that I don't ever have to worry about getting or having 2 Pokemon which will start hitting me. Neratis is level 17. Telejune is level 18. Whew, we're getting pretty close up there. Sand Attack, we're okay with that. All we want to do is land the Stun Spore, and then we will be fine. So Stun Spore on the only one that's left. Use Baby Doll Eyes. Again, 75% chance for it to use something that we don't care about. It's avoiding the attack. Stun Spore. Use Baby Doll Eyes. Well, alright, 50% chance for it to use a move that we don't really care about. Stun Spore, and it landed, which is fantastic. So it's full health, but it is paralyzed, and that's fantastic. Now we just bag, Pokeball, throw one of the 55 we've got, and hope that it lands out well for us. So let's see if it does. We have 1, 2, 3. Oh, and Swift. That might be a problem. Don't crit. Okay, didn't crit. Okay, I think I'm okay to Mega Drain here. If it crits, it crits. It's paralyzed, it can't move, we're fine. We'll Mega Drain. Gives us back a good chunk of health. And yeah, don't really want to crit, but that should be okay. Now we go for the bag. It's it's like 60% health, paralyzed, level 11. Come on. It's only an Eevee. You want to get in this ball. You will get in this ball on the first, not on the second. You want to skip on the third, because you get in the ball. God damn, these Horde encounters are killing me. They're so stressful for my heart. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, Eevee's Pokedex entry has been added. Oh, Eevee, this Pokemon is not available in the region right now. That's okay. Let's go ahead and give Eevee a nickname. Okay, so, given the fact that we have this Eevee, I've had to think about what one I want to really evolve them into. And given this game, I'm thinking that stall strats with like Toxic and things like that could be very useful. And Vaporeon is a fantastic Pokemon to be able to do that with. So, as a result, we are going with the name Awizotl. From the classic Nahutal, Awizotl, for spiny aquatic thing, aka water dog, is a legendary creature in Aztec mythology. It is said to lure people to their deaths. This creature was taken as a mascot by the ruler of the same name, and was said to be a friend of the rain gods. And I think it is a beautifully fitting name. And they've been transferred to Midgard. Yes, I also changed the name of the boxes for everything, but... God damn. That was not easy. I don't know why I went for the Horde. I could have just waited, but I felt like making it, you know, like a challenge, like... Still, though, we'll heal everyone up. Make sure they don't die. But I gotta remember, I've gotta go back to, Petalburg Forest, find Weedle with Poison Sting, because I need to poison, I need to poison actually 2 of my Pokemon. I need to poison, Well, first I need to poison our Shroomish, because poison heal means they cannot get paralyzed, burned, fall asleep, anything like that, which is fantastic. But it also means they're gonna get healed at the end of every turn, which is ridiculously useful. And Horus, because again, similar reasons, but also as well, a guts boosted wing attack right now, or a guts boosted quick attack. It's gonna hurt. Gonna hurt a lot. But yes. Well, I remember as well, we do have another Pokemon to have a look at. So, let's have a quick peek at what our Eevee looks like. Okay, so Eevee has an impish nature, which is minus special attack, up defense. Not the best, but certainly not too bad. Tail Whip, Sand Attack, Baby Doll Eyes, and Swift. Runaway as the ability, so that's one of its 2 normal abilities, which is fine. Its stats: HP 15, attack 1, defense 28, 21 special attack, 19 special defense, and 14 speed. Means its hidden power is psychic type. And that's actually really great for that stall type of Pokemon that we wanted. I also just need to position it in the correct spot. Because yes, I position all my Pokemon in the correct spot. So you've got Taylor Jr. goes there. You've got Xiaoten Quan goes there. You know, I put all my Pokemon in the right order, okay? I'm not a particularly tidy person, but when it's on the computer, I'll do it. But yeah, no, that's really not too bad. Not too bad at all. Obviously, Impish is a bit annoying, but up defense with great special defense, fantastic defense itself. That's really, really good. Now we just need to get hold of a Water Stone, which I can grind up for without any real major difficulties. I'm not 100% sure where they buy them from in this game, but you know, we're fine right now for that, and that's going to be a fantastic look for us and things. And like I said, I believe you can grind water Pokemon, water stones and stuff in super training, so we can go ahead and do that. And as you can see as well, everyone else has also got, they've all been, like I said, Eevee trained on everything. I have got Shroomish right now on special attack. I know when they get to Breloom, it's gonna be physical. It's gonna be a physical attacker, but right now they're a special attacker. The speed is there as well, but I do have like reset bags and stuff to set that up, so that's all gonna be good. But yeah, we will we'll do that for now. For later. For now, I don't believe we can really go ahead and do much else. We've just got trainers that we can really fight. So, Route 116, let's go ahead and have a look at some of the trainers. I'm just going to check what level they are, so I don't end up going for these trainers when they're supposed to be post thing. But, I mean, you can do it before, you can do it after. It doesn't look too bad on things. I know that we've got at least a couple of things that we can do here, so you may as well grab those. We've got a repel, which is fantastic for us. That's actually really good for us right now, because that might enable us to go get another encounter. It might just enable us, so we'll do that. We've got Bug Catcher Jose here. My bug Pokemon are tough, let's battle! Bug Catcher Jose, a Silcoon, a Beautifly, and an Incada. So we got the Silcoon to start it off, who only has Harden as its only move. Surprisingly enough, we don't really have to worry about it. So we're not, for the most part. We are in fact just going to go ahead and see. I want to go into Taylor Jr. I want to go into Horus, but we kind of can't really do that right now. So I guess we will just have to fight with with the Ice Fang. I know that Bug's going to be a problem for us, because obviously Dark types don't like Bugs, because Bugs hide in the dark, but ooh, nice crit, and flinch, because why not? I should really have set up Howls, shouldn't I? That'd have been really smart, because then I could have swept there. I should have gone with Howls. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Never mind, though. We have Gust and Absorb on the Beautifly with Swarm. Level 17 for Xiaotian Quan. It's not bad. The rest of the team gets a bit of XP as well. Beautifly is now being sent out. Like I said, Gust and Absorb are the only 2 moves that it's got, with an Enigma Berry. So, we're just going to Ice Fang you. And hopefully that's going to one-shot. Because it should do. We didn't! No, because of the Enigma Berry! Restored health with its Enigma Berry. Used Gust. We're okay with that. Woof. Did a fair bit to us, but Ice Fang should do good. Very nice. Easy. Easy. Very easy. And then last up, the actual difficult one, Nincada. With Compound Eyes, Scratch, Harden, Leech Life, and Sand Attack. Danzaburou is level 17. Wants to learn the move Mud Sport. No! No, you're not learning Mud Sport. Get off, idiot. Ah, my goodness gracious me. But now we'll get the Nincada out. And that's okay. We're just going to go ahead and switch straight away into... Actually, you know what, Danzaburou, you know what? We haven't seen a lot of use from you. Let's get you out here. Let's get you out of there. Because that won't be too bad. I reckon it'll probably Leech Life. Nope, Sand Attack. Oh, goody. Just what I wanted to see. The accuracy fell. They're now that of not a gold player, but instead a silver player. Never mind. Good damage. Oh, and the flinch. Wait, didn't it attack first? Oh, no, because we switched on that turn. I'm dumb. I'm just dumb. I was going to say, Nincada being faster than a 6 level higher, fully Eevee speeded out Danzaburou. That'd be insane. Resting gets some more XP. Baudouin is level 18. Fantastic. I lost. I thought I had you. You thought, but you were wrong. That's looking pretty good. Let's also as well, while I remember, go ahead and give everyone back their Oran Berries. So we want to use 2 of those on you. We also want to... no, I don't want to use them. I want to give you an Oran Berry. Oh, you're holding an item now. Give to you. There's already having a heart scale. Yes, I'd like to swap that heart scale. Oh, I'm so glad we have a heart scale right now. No, I don't want to use it. I want to give. There we go. Taylor Jr. And then same thing there. But that heart scale is going to be really useful for us. The option to start relearning moves. Oh, beautiful. Pickup is such a useful ability in this game. Like super early on. Now, who else do we have along here? We have youngster Joey, who is up there with some interesting Pokemon. So let's go and pay them a little visit. But first, I want to grab this item. What do we got here? Potion. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, we get the potion. Oh, he saw us. My Pokemon Eye, whoa, check it out. Ugh. But yes, they will lead off with a Rattata, with Runaway as its ability, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, Focus Energy, and Bite, holding a Shillian Berry. We are more than okay with all of this, and we're just going to go ahead and Ice Fang, because we don't have to worry about anything. He'll Quick Attack, that's okay, we don't really care. Ice Fang should do more damage. Whew! Definitely did more damage. Next up, let's go Bite. He'll use Quick Attack again, most likely. No, really? Wow. Actually went for Focus Energy or Bite. It surprises me. Alright. A bit more XP. Trying to get Xiao Tian Quan out to that level that I want. Squirtle comes out next with Torrent, Tail Whip, Water Gun, Withdraw, and Bubble. So, for this, we are going to go ahead and switch into our Grass type, because why would I not? You know, it's basic Pokemon in 101. Always switch into the better type. Bubble comes out. That's going to do next to no damage. Yeah. That did next to nothing. So I'm just going to go ahead and Mega Drain all my health back, please. Ooh, not quite. Not quite. This does put it in Torrent range, which means it's going to do Water Gun. And that's going to do like 3 damage now. Oh! Wait, is it? Oh no, it's only when it's in a pinch, not below 50%. I always think that it's below 50%, not when it's in the red. I always do that. Either way, 3 damage. Doesn't even matter. Next up, a Pokemon that we cannot stay in for. However, Xiao Tian Quan picks up that level 18, which is important. Next up is the Charmander. We can't really stay in on the Charmander. So, what we're going to do is just go into our counter for that. With the Charmander here with Blaze, Scratch, Growl, Ember, and Smokescreen with a Scope Lens. So we do have to be a little bit careful here. Ember's fine. Don't really care. Don't burn. No burn. Fantastic. Water Pulse should be okay. Yeah, that was not very effective still. And this should probably one-shot. There we go. That's better. That's very good. Very nicely done. And just like that. Taylor's level 19. I have to be very careful now. I cannot afford to to over level at this point. So what I might do is turn off XP share. But first, Xiao Tianquan is evolving. Yes, they are. Oh. So yeah, and the nice thing is as well, is because this does not have quick feet and it was runaway, this is Intimidate Mighty Yenna, which is absolutely fantastic. Intimidate, mwah! We love Intimidate. Such a fantastic little thing. And here's the thing, even if it wasn't, we'd still be fine. So Xiao Tianquan wants to learn Snarl. What does Snarl do? The user yells as if it's ranting about something, which lowers the Pokemon special attack. In comparison to Bite, no, I don't really want Snarl. I'd rather have Sand Attack as well, that's the thing. I don't think Snarl's that useful. Dropping special attack, don't really care about it. So that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, I was going to say, I am going to turn off the XP share, though, just because we don't really want that on. But Xiao Tianquan, oh, they have Intimidate now. Should be Intimidate. Yes! Brilliant. But yeah, we're gonna run from this fight because I don't really want to deal with that. But okay, there we go. XP share is turned off. How are we looking in terms of everyone's health? Yeah, it's all good. We do want Danzaboros holding another item. Item. Take. What do you got? Oh yeah, we gave it a Norenberry. Oh, I'm stupid. Danzaboros is gonna go out the front. We've got Lass. What have we got here next up? It's Lass Janice. So, with what they lead, we should probably lead with Bodued, which is fine. XP shares off anyway, so it's all good. But Lass Janice is going to have an Azurill, level 13, with huge power, Water Sport, Bubble, Charm, and Bubble Beam. Then followed in, it's pretty fine for us to just, kind of just hit this thing. Charm's not going to really matter, we don't care. We just want to Mega Drain and eat this thing alive. So there we go. That's not too bad. Yeah. Alright, we don't care about the attack falling because we just want to Mega Drain and Mega Drain again. It's not going to do a two-shot, but that's okay. There's the Water Sport, which means that Fire's weakened, but we don't care about Fire because we're not going to go into Fire at all at this point, so it's all good. And with that, the Azurill is down. Next up, a level 11 Pidgey, I believe, should be coming out with Tangled Feet for the ability, Tackled, Sand Attack, and Gust with no held item. Obviously, we don't really want to stick in on this, but at the same time, Sand Attack, Gust doesn't do any damage. Its only move is Tackle, so we can just headbutt this thing. We'll just headbutt you. Bonk. Do a little bit of damage. It used Gust because it's like, aha! Flying type move. It does do damage. I thought, what am I thinking of then? What move am I thinking of that doesn't do, it's Whirlwind, isn't it? Where it sends out another opponent. That might be the one I'm thinking of. Anyway, Danzaboros. Let's go Danzaboros here, because that headbutt's going to do a ridiculous amount of damage with Danzaboros. And then we'll be fine. So yeah, Sand Attack. Oh no, my accuracy. How could you? But yeah, we're more than capable of taking this down, provided we hit. And we do. That should finish it off. It does. Very nicely done. And the final Pokemon is a Clefairy at level 14. Magic Guard for its ability. We have Encore, Sing, Double Slap, Defense Curl with a Staff Berry. So, Taylor Jr., you're going to go ahead and get on out here. We want you to get on out because, well, we just want to do a lot of damage right now. And 2 double kicks should do that. We avoided the Sing, which is fantastic. We'll just double kick right now. And, oh no, it's Fairy, isn't it? I forget it's Fairy type. I always thought it was normal type. I forget that, ow. 2 crits in a row. That was kind of rude. Anyway, Fairy, I believe, is weak to fire, in which case, then, we're just going to burn this. Despite the Water Sport still being in effect, there's Encore. We're okay with that. Thank you for the Encore. I'll do it again. I'll fucking do it again. Gosh. And that should all be good. And there we go. Very nice. I always forget that I'm used to that being normal type. Oh, I'm so used to that. Danzabora level 18 is very nice to see. Nice, Janet's has been defeated. Got nothing on me. Yep, that's pretty much it. I believe that's almost everything that we really want to look at here. That's another Pokemon we don't want to deal with. There's the hiker, who just has two Nidoran. Ugh, Whismur. Ugh, awful little thing. Don't really wanna even look at that. I'll be perfectly honest. Just don't want to look at it. So what we're gonna do, we need to think about what we want to deal with for the poison typing, and I think, given what it's looking at right now, I think probably Horus just hitting it really hard is probably going to be the best bet. So we're going to go with that. To take out Hiker. Go on. Let's just take you out. If the tunnel doesn't go through, then I'll just go over the top. That you will. It's actually the judge in a previous life. This is why they moved to Labyrinthia. But yes, a Nidoran male. Poison Point. Like I said, Poison Point, Scratch, Tail Whip, Double Kick, Poison Sting with a red card. For its held item. Oh, Nidoran female. And that should do okay. About half damage. But the red card means that we get sent out, which means I probably could have put anything in. And that's okay. What comes out? Bodueds. Yeah, that could be a problem. But Scratch is okay. We're fine with that. We still didn't get the... I keep thinking this is Effect Spore, but it's not. I gotta stop doing that. Anyway, we do want to send Horus out. If Horus gets poisoned, that would actually be fantastic, in all honesty. Like, Poison Sting into Poison. Oh, that'd be fantastic. There's Poison Sting, but we avoided it! So it doesn't even matter. I guess we'll go ahead and use Wing Attack. Did about half damage last time. Should do about the same, and it did. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right. Okay. Bodued is level 19. Wants to move Poison Powder. Should a move be replaced for it? Ooh, I don't... See, that's a difficult one, because Stun Spore's great, but Poison Powder's also pretty great. Like, Stun... I think because we've got Stun Spore, I want to keep that, and Leech Seed is fine. So, we're not going to get Poison Powder. We are not learning Poison Powder, because at this point, everything we've got right now is totally fine. But now we have another Nidoran female. Exact same stats, just no red card this time. Exact same things, just no red card. So hopefully we get the poison pointed here. Yes! It's actually good for me! It's what I wanted, you fool! So yeah, you use a Scratch, and then I get poison, so I'm taking probably another 5 damage. We're fine with that. So we go ahead and Wing Attack. Just end that. And then... that's pretty much everything we need to worry about. There's 2 school kids further along this route. We don't really care about them. Horus is level 19, which we are, again, also fine with. And Hiker Clark has been defeated. Losing has made me tired. That it has. So, I think the school kids are actually up in this area over here where we can't get to, so that's fine. But what I wanted to do is, first of all, there's an item over here that I want. So give me this. What are you? You're an X special attack. Well, we can't really use that. But with that repel that we got, 200 steps means that I can go in here into Rust Turf Tunnel. The reason I want to go into Rust Turf Tunnel is because I want to try and see if we can get another Pokemon before we go ahead and before we go ahead and get the go for the gym, because once we get the gym we can buy repels, we can buy normal repels, or we can just buy repels. But if I can have a look here, so I want down, where are you, there's the repel, 100 steps. It's not gonna be much, and it doesn't matter a huge amount, but I just want to see if we can do it. So I've got to pay pretty close attention to what's in here. In terms of the things that are in here, you have, let's have a look then. Larvitar, Nidoran male, Nidoran female, Panpour, Pansage, Pansir, and Whismur. I want to actually try and go for one of the Nidorans, if possible. But I'm not sure whether or not I'll be able to. But I do need to be very careful here. I don't want to go too far up, and I do want to stay very close to the doorway, because otherwise it's completely random. So yeah, we're pretty much running like here, and that's about it. So until that runs out, we'll keep looking. Ooh, repels effect wore off, so we're not staying. Never mind. Well, it was worth a shot anyway, but unfortunately, we are not going to have that much luck as we wanted. There is another Honch Crow. Massive things in this area. But no, I believe that pretty much exhausts everything that we can do right now. Next up, we're going to have to go and take on the gym. But that's something that we will be doing next time. For now, actually, how are we looking then? How are we looking? I think everyone's level 19 and stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead, get everyone up to level 19. Not going to go any higher than level 19, but everyone's going to get to that level 19 point of view. And then we'll go ahead and start taking on the gym. But that's something for next time. For now, we've got to go ahead and end off this video. If you have enjoyed and made it all the way through to here, then do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And to share this stuff so people know it exists. My name has been SuperSonicBlur. You guys have been a fantastic audience, and I shall see you all next time.